Backyard Comedy Club, how we doing? My name is George. I'm glad my parents didn't call me Richard. There are too many dicks out there. My mum nearly dated an Italian guy before she met my dad. That could have been a different story, and I could have been standing up here saying, "My name is Jorginho." I do find names fascinating, in particular, occupational surnames. For example, if your last name is Tyler, then your ancestors would have been house builders that laid tiles and bricks. Have I just blown everyone's minds? I think yes. If your last name is Baker, you would have been a baker. If your last name is Thatcher, you're a milk snatcher. My last name, on the other hand, is not an occupational surname. My last name is Bugden. And most of the time, I get people coming up to ask me, "Were you named after a supermarket?" No, that's Budgeon's, you twat. And for those of you that have never been to a Budgeon store before, it's basically Wilko's in disguise. And you know what they say about Wilko's? Where there's a Wilko, there's a weirdo. I try to spend as much time as I can with my parents because I hate seeing them getting older. Not because they're starting to look old, but they've got to that stage in their lives that whenever they have a conversation with each other, they always talk loud as fuck. It can be so frustrating. Like, the two of them could be in two separate rooms in the house and they can still talk to each other. Normally, my dad will start the conversation like this. "Dad!" And my mum would just be in the other room like, "What? Have you seen the TV remote? It's by the window ledge." "Thank you." "Bastard." "What?" "Nothing." Yeah, I love my parents. They've always taken a great interest in my dreams, aspirations, and sex life. From an early age, I've always been a huge film, TV fanatic. From the age of 6, I could tell you the name of every single Star Wars character. At the age of 13, I could tell you the name of every single film directed by Alfred Hitchcock. And now, at the age of 29, I could tell you the name of every single porn star on Pornhub. Under the MILF category, of course. But even simply watching TV series and films is not enough for me. I need to meet the celebrities that embrace our screens on a daily basis. For me, I've been lucky enough to meet US filmmaker Wes Anderson. Yeah. I've also met TV star David Mitchell from Peep Show. I've even met internet sensation Grumpy Cat. Do you guys remember Grumpy Cat? Yeah, I mean, I myself, I'm a much bigger fan of wet pussy. I mean, it's not too late to get into the film industry because I could probably get into camera work if I wanted to because I'm already good at photography. In fact, I'm that good at photography, my dick pics look absolutely legit. Like, have we all seen the latest James Bond film, No Time to Die? Yeah. If you guys can remember, there's a scene straight after the title credits where the terrorists break into that MI6 building. There's a really cool camera shot that calls attention to itself, where it starts upside down and it rotates smoothly right side back up. Seeing that camera shot, it was so perfect, it felt like I was in the middle of a sex act. Hear me out, hear me out. Because you start upside down as if you're in the 69 position, turn around, and then bam, you're right straight back in the missionary position. I'll tell you what, that camera shot was heaven. Fucking hell. I'll end it up with this. It was my birthday recently, guys. Just turned 29. Woo! But yeah, so I've got one more year left in my 20s before my life is over. And reflecting over my 20s, it's had its good times, its bad times, and recently, I got ID'd for a lottery ticket. Like, who gets ID'd for a lottery ticket? This guy. Like, the person behind the counter just looked at me in the eyes and said, "Can I see some ID, mate?" Do you want to know what I said to the guy? And I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, at one point, I actually had good eyesight. I've been George Bugden. Thank you very much.